Good morning everyone, good morning. I hope you're doing very well today. So today is another vlog and I genuinely feel like I haven't vlogged properly in a while because I've been doing all of my moving vlogs recently. So I've been doing my packing vlog, I've taken stuff to storage, I've been doing my moving out of my room vlog, all sorts of things like that. So I feel like I haven't done a proper vlog in a while. But welcome back to my channel guys, I hope you're doing very well today. So today's video I'm going to be going to Newcastle. There's not really any special reason we're going to Newcastle, we're just going on a bit of a day trip and I think it'll be really fun. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Do not forget to smash that thumbs up button and leave me a lovely little comment to read down below later on. And let's get started with today's video. So I'm just going to start off by popping you guys up here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of makeup just to kind of start the day off and just as something to put on my face. I don't actually have all of my makeup at the moment because I've actually moved out of my bedroom, which is a long story. But basically me, my mum, my auntie and my dad are all moving to a new house together. My auntie's house is sold complete and gone. However, our house, we're still waiting for the completion date and we're waiting for the completion date in the new house. So we're currently still waiting and waiting this house, and my auntie's moved into this house with us and I gave my bedroom up so she could live with us. So now she's got my room, I'm sharing a room with my mum, my dad's still got his, but we've got an extra dog and an extra parrot. So it's going to be a little bit chaotic, so if the uploads are a bit everywhere, that is why. It's just a little bit chaotic right now. But yeah, I don't really have all of my makeup. I've got bits and pieces. I've packed a lot of it. So the base I'm using is my mattifying base from Revolution. Oh, this is actually nearly empty. So I'm going to use the squirt of my mum's because it's a really good base and I really like it. So this is the Super Matte Base from the Revolution Relove collection. I'll move you guys over a bit so I'm a bit more central. This is so good. It helps give a really nice kind of matte base. The foundation that I'm going to use today, I'm really sorry about the lighting, it keeps changing because the sun keeps going behind clouds, but the foundation I'm using today is the F3 foundation drops from Revolution. I'm just getting some of these onto my hand. I used to use a brush to apply my foundation, but now I feel like it's just so much better using a finger. It was actually Soph from Soph Does Life that I saw her doing it and I was like, do you know what, we'll try that. So I tried it. And after using my finger, I could never go back to using a brush. And that is mainly just because I feel like when you're using a brush, it takes up so much product. And it kind of like sucks the product up. And then you go to put it on your face and you've got half of what you started with. So I'm just spreading it out with this brush. And then I think I'll actually use a beauty blender to blend it. Because that one is nowhere near as firm as I thought it was. So I'm just using a beauty blender to blend the rest of this in. So now I've pretty much blended that in, I'm going to go in with my contour. I'm going to use the Roxy palette from Revolution. I'm going with this light shade here because I'm going for a real natural makeup look today, but I still wanted to put some on since I'm filming. I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques brush. This is the 004. So like I said, I'm just going with a really light hand. I'm just add a bit more like a structure to my face. So I'm just going to go over here. I'm going in with a darker shade for my forehead. But if I'm completely honest, I think Roxy's palette is probably my favourite contour palette. Cause it does have some highlights in as well, which I find really handy. But it's not like any other contour palette I've really used. A lot of them are either like too creamy or too dark, or they're just not for me. So I'm going to use this one here, which is the Patricia Bright Blush palette. And I'm going to use the 002 brush for this. I'm just brightening my face up a little bit. So I'm just applying this here on my cheek. So that is now what it is looking like, and I'm feeling a little bit more alive now. I'm going to go in with my concealer because I don't know why, but lately I just keep forgetting to use concealer. This is the Wet n Wild concealer in the shade, I don't even know what shade this is in. Oh, Light Ivory. I was applying a little bit under my eyes there. As I said, I'm going really natural today. So I'm going to get some there, a little bit down my nose, tiny bit on my chin. I feel like the only problem with this applicator is it doesn't pick up that much product. Like, I've got some applicators that you literally touch your face and that's as much you need to put on. This one's quite a thin one, so I feel like I do struggle to get the product out as much. And then a little bit there, and a little bit there. So this is now how it's looking. I'm going to blend this in. I feel like this is literally going to be the fastest I've ever done my makeup. It's a bit like when I did the 10-minute makeup challenge, but back then I literally knew nothing, and I mean nothing about makeup. I just started and I was pretending I knew what I was doing. I'm kind of still doing that, but at least it looks a little bit better than it used to. So I'm just blending this out using my beauty blender. Usually I'd use like a mini beauty blender for this, but I don't have time, so I'm just using this small bit off the end of this one. But that's one of the weirdest things about this house move now, is that because I've moved out of my room, all of my stuff's packed, but we might not actually move house for like another month yet, so I don't really have that much stuff. I've just kind of got bits and pieces that I've packed. Like, here is the makeup that I've kept, so I've literally got this box full of makeup and that is it. That's all the makeup I've got now. So I'm going to go in with my Models On highlight, and I've not used this in so long, and I'm using my setting brush from Real Techniques. I'm dipping into that white shade, and I'm just blending that in. I have always loved this highlight because it's so gorgeous. Got a really nice glow to it, and it kind of makes your skin just look really healthy. But they stopped making them and stopped selling them, so I don't want to use it as much because I was scared I'd kind of run out. So I'm dipping into that gold and getting a little bit of gold on top. So that is my highlight done. Again, I'm going really subtle with everything today. And then I'm going to go in with my eyes. So I'm going to take the Soph palette. This is the Soph Super Spice palette. I'm just going to go in with some of these nude colours, like the cookie dough shade, maybe cereal. I'm going to go in with To Be Fair, and then I'll probably use Mirror Ball as like a shimmer over the top, but like a really subtle one. So again, I'm now going to have to find a base. This is my Revolution Pro Full Coverage Camouflage Concealer. And I've just got some of this onto the back of my hand. So I feel like this is a little bit of a dupe for the P. Louise base, which I have talked about on here before. The fact that I think it's a little bit of a dupe for one. And then Revolution decided to bring out coloured bases. They brought them out like on Monday or something, and then they took them off their website and then put them back up a couple of days later. So I think they released them a little bit too early by accident. The light coloured one like this one here is really, really good. So I'm hoping the coloured bases will be too. I really wanted to test them, but I wanted to test the pastel shades so I could compare them to my P. Louise ones. So I've got like the P. Louise pastel shades, but it's a little bit difficult because the pastel shades they've done in a pack of 5, so you can only buy them in a multi-pack of 5, which is £20. However, if you wanted to buy like the darker shades, which I don't really like the shades of the darker ones that much if I'm honest. I love the pastel ones, they look absolutely gorgeous. So now I've got a little bit of colour on. I'm going to go in with the shade Mirror Ball from that palette. And here's this gorgeous kind of goldy shade, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that at the start of my lid and then blend it into like the centre of my lid, just a little bit, just kind of like adds a bit of shimmer and shine. And same thing on my other lid. I love how I said I wasn't going to do this as a tutorial, just kind of like going to skip through it and like speed it up, and I've talked through the whole thing. So that's just going to brighten my eyes up a bit, and then I'm going to go in with, I think the same shade actually for my inner corners, because I don't really have any other shades that I want to use. So I'm going to go in with that for an inner corner, and that is such a stunning inner corner shimmer. So this, like I said, this is from the Super Spice palette from Soph, and that was the Mirror Ball shade. And now I'm going to go in with my mascara. This mascara is actually a new one. This is from Colourpop. It is the Act Natural Defining Mascara. I did a Colourpop haul not that long ago on my channel, where I tested Colourpop out for the first time because I'd never tested their products before. So I tested like the mascara and one of their palettes. If you haven't seen that, make sure you do check it out. That is over on my main channel though. Sometimes when I'm vlogging I forget that I'm on a vlog channel and not my main channel. All my new moving vlogs are actually going to be on my main channel instead, because obviously I've got a lot more followers on my main channel than I do on my vlogging one. And the whole moving vlog is a really, really special. I'm really kind of like, I want to capture it. So I'd rather have that on my main channel because that's one that I put the most work into, and that's just like my main channel. So I really want them to be on there because I kind of want to just capture that moment in a way. So my makeup is now all done, and like I said, Let's go for a natural everyday look. So now I need to make sure my bag's fully ready. I've got my camera batteries, my camera case, I've got my phone, I've got my money. I'm pretty sure I'm nearly ready, but I'm just going to make sure it's all sorted and then we're going to be setting off. So I'm just in my car and waiting for it to warm up and then we are going to be setting off. So I'm driving my car down to York. Then we're going to be getting the train from York to Newcastle. So I'm pretty excited really. I've never been to Newcastle, so I think it'll be quite exciting. But I did my hair and makeup in like 20 minutes I think. So I think that's got to be like some sort of record. But it is really, really cold. So I'm just putting the heating on here. Trying to get it to heat up. You can't currently see it through any of my windows because they are just condensation-y. So we have arrived in York and the first car park I went to was £17 to park and that was pretty pricey. So I've gone to another one and this car park's actually free because my dad's got a disabled badge. So this one is free, which is great. But now we're going to start walking down to the train station because I think we've got about 15 minutes till the train. I'm actually really excited. Today's been going so well so far. We've driven down, little Miss Piggy's there and now we're going to find our way down to the train station. I'll do little catch-ups with you guys as much as I can, but yeah, I'll just see what happens. Sometimes I'll end up forgetting to vlog or like things will happen or I might like vlog all day, but I'll do my best to catch up with you guys as soon as I can. But yeah, I'm just walking down to the train station now. The lighting's a little bit dodgy, but I'm actually quite impressed with myself that I managed to get my hair, my makeup and everything done, got my bag ready, actually vlogged this morning. And I managed to make it on time, so we're doing quite well for timing actually, and I'm quite impressed with this today. We'll just have to see if we can make this train. So we've made it to the train station and our train is here. It's actually right in front of me right now, it's just coming in. And we did get a later one but only by 5 minutes, so we're just about to get on now. Yeah. So we're now on the train. I've just gone to order something but we've got to do it at our seat, so I'm going back to my seat now. But I probably won't give many updates until we get there, but it'll probably be about an hour, but we'll just have to see. We're now off the train and we're going to make our way around Newcastle. So we're now in Newcastle and we're going to make our way down to some of the shops. I'm not sure where we're going first, but I'll just keep you guys updated. But it's like kind of London vibes. There's so many big buildings everywhere and it is really pretty. So I've just swapped over to my phone for this clip, but we're currently in Forbidden Planet, just having a look around. It's one of my dad's favourite shops, so we're just spending a little bit of time here, getting a couple of bits, and then I think we're going to find somewhere to eat, but I'm not sure where we're going to go yet. There's like a million Gregs, but I've not seen anything else yet. So I'm just leaving Forbidden Planet now, and we have spent a little bit of money. I got a couple of little souvenirs from the trip, just as a little way to remember today, which is cute. I don't know why the lighting is like so bright right now. I'll just try to turn it down on my camera a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. So I've now come out of Forbidden Planet and we've bought a couple of bits, which is quite nice. We're now going to try and find somewhere to eat. As I said before, literally there are Gregs everywhere here, but I really don't fancy Gregs. So we're gonna have a look see if there's anything else. Even a McDonald's will do. We're just gonna have a nice little meal together, have something to eat. We might have a look around Primark, we'll see. We've been to a few shops already, but we're not really here to look at everything. We're just gonna see what there is, have a little wander around, and just kind of see what happens in the day. So we are currently in at the shopping mall, which is really cool. We're just having a little walk around. We haven't had anything to eat yet, but I had a quick look in John Lewis's and we had a quick look in Kiko as well. And I've just found a really cool thing as well, which is a fake lash kind of booth. I'll show you guys. So it's a bright pink lash kind of dispenser. I don't know what to call it, but it looks so cool. I've never seen anything like this before, but if you look on the inside, it's got like pairs of lashes in here, and it's got like eyelash glue, it's got all sort of different things like eyelash applicators, it's got everything. But it's like a drinks like vending machine for eyelashes, which is so cool. It also has a place where you can print photos as well from Instagram, from your phone, or a selfie. It's pretty cool. So now at TGI's and we're going to have some lunch. It was actually quite hard to find somewhere we wanted to eat, so we're going to eat here. It's a really weird thing to vlog, but I just wanted to vlog how pretty these bathrooms are. Like, they're so nice. But yeah, I'm currently just waiting for my food. I've ordered ribs with chips and corn cob, so I'm very excited for that. I haven't had anything since this morning. We had some grapes and tomatoes, so I'm quite excited for that. But I'm just in here for a minute. I thought I'd vlog and say hi to you guys and have a little catch up, and then I'll probably go get my food. So we've just been to Morph and now we are on our way down to HMV and possibly Primark, but we'll just see how it goes. But I did spend some money in Morph. I got myself a little Morph bag. We've had our lunch and as I said, we're going to head down to HMV now. So we've now finished all our shopping, so we're making our way back to the station. Then we're going to get a couple of snacks for while we're on the train and then make our way back home. So I'll do a little updates on the way back, but I'm not sure how much I'll let a vlog from now on. So I'm now on the train and I'm just making my way back to sit with my dad now. And I've got about an hour until we get back home, so I'm probably going to get some editing done on the train and just see how it goes. I'll probably still keep you guys updated and do a little outro later on, but that is it. We've been to Newcastle, which is kind of crazy. It's the first time we've been. It's felt a little bit all over the place because it has been such a big day. But yeah, it's been so fun. But I'm now going to work my way back down, sit with my dad for a bit and get some work done. I I hope you have all enjoyed this video. I completely forgot to do an outro for it, so I wanted to come back on and just say thank you so much for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed this video. I really miss vlogging. I feel like I am quite bad at it, but I really miss it. It's something that I love to do, so I hope you have all enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, leave me a lovely little comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and my main channel for more content just like this, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.